Imagine a world where robots don't just clean floors or answer questions, but can actually throw punches, perform kung fu kicks, and flip back up when knocked down. Sounds like science fiction, right? Now, imagine they're humanoid, look almost like us, and are being trained to fight humans and each other in a real-life robot fight club. Guess what? That world is already here. Welcome to the mind-blowing future that Unitree Robotics is building, where machines aren't just smart, they're learning to box. Before we dive into the insanity of robot combat, take a second to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notifications, because this video is your front row ticket to the wildest, weirdest, and maybe most dangerous side of artificial intelligence. So here's the deal. Unitree Robotics, a company already known for building super agile quadrupeds like the Go1 and B1, has just announced it's working on a live-streamed robot fight club. Yes, live. Yes, real. Yes, soon. In their latest footage, Unitree showed off its G1 humanoid robots in action, boxing humans, sparring with each other, getting knocked down, getting back up, and throwing real combos. Right hooks, left hooks, uppercuts, even spinning kicks. It's not just impressive, it's absolutely wild. And you might be wondering, are these just pre-programmed dance moves? Nope. These bots are learning, adapting. They can take hits and adjust their stance. They're improving footwork. They're learning how to fight. And what's even crazier, Unitree says this is just the beginning. Let's talk about the robot in the ring, G1. Unitree's G1 is a bipedal humanoid robot that's surprisingly compact, but agile. While it's not built like a tank, it moves like a trained martial artist, light on its feet, smooth in motion. But here's where it gets interesting. These robots aren't just swinging fists for fun. They've been engineered with mobility, balance, and learning capabilities that allow them to react in real time, regain posture after falls, execute advanced physical tasks like flips, kip-ups, and dodges. It's like a blend of Iron Man agility and Rocky's attitude. And while they're still a bit stiff in terms of head movement and defense, the progress they've made in just months is scary impressive. Now, hold on. Just when you think these robots are just being trained to battle in the ring, Unitree flips the script, because the same G1 platform is also being used for something completely different. Medical procedures. Yep, from punches to precision surgery. Unitree unveiled a new robot hand called the Dex 5, and this thing is no joke. It has 5 fingers, 20 degrees of freedom, adjustable force control. That means it's not just good at holding things, it can actually perform fine motor tasks like turning pages in books, tossing an orange, spreading cards, solving a Rubik's Cube. And when paired with their taller robot model, the H1, this setup becomes a seriously capable humanoid with potential use cases in healthcare. Still think this is sci-fi? Let's get real. A recent UC San Diego study tested how humanoid robots like G1 could be used in teleoperated medical procedures. Here's how it worked. The robot is controlled using HTC Vive trackers, foot pedals, and a webcam. A human operator, possibly a doctor, performs tasks through the robot remotely. The medical procedures tested included echocardiograms, ultrasound on a pregnant patient, intubation, needle placement, basic ventilation, and even suturing. That's not just cool tech, that's potentially life-saving. Of course, there are challenges. Can the robot apply enough force? Is it accurate enough? Can the sensors detect delicate changes in human anatomy? The answer? Not yet, but we're getting close. Quick break. Okay, let's pause for a sec. This is crazy, fascinating stuff, right? So, do me a favor. Smash that like button if you've made it this far. Drop a comment. Would you let a robot perform surgery on you? Or would you rather see it in the ring? And don't forget to subscribe, because we're only scratching the surface of what these bots can do. All right, let's get back into it. Back to the fighting. Unitree's G1 robots can already execute kung fu moves, perform side flips, jump and land balanced, and pull off gymnastic kip-ups after being knocked down. This isn't just for show. This level of agility means they're testing balance, algorithms, control systems, and coordination that will be critical in the real world. disaster relief, search and rescue, military support, maybe even space missions. But yeah, it's also perfect for kickboxing tournaments in the metaverse. Of course, not everyone's cheering. Unitree includes a long list of disclaimers in their videos. Relatively safe. Do not imitate. Do not modify the robot dangerously. Why? Because these bots are strong, fast, and getting smarter. There's already concern over how AI can manipulate language. Now, imagine what happens when AI starts manipulating motion. What happens when fighting robots can track facial expressions, read body posture, adjust strike power in real time? It's amazing tech, but also a serious responsibility. So, what's next for Unitree? We've got G1, the agile fight-ready humanoid, H1, the taller multi-purpose bot with advanced hands, Dex 5, the most advanced robotic hand Unitree has ever made. We're moving toward a world where humanoid robots can walk, fight, think, and operate, almost like humans. And whether it's healthcare, combat, entertainment, or education, this technology will be everywhere. So here's the real question. Would you train one of these bots to box? Or teach it to help in an emergency room? The line between helper and heavy hitter is getting blurry. But one thing's for sure, the future is walking, punching, flipping, and coding its way right toward us. Like this video if your brain is buzzing. Subscribe if you want to stay ahead of the AI revolution. And tell me in the comments, is this awesome, terrifying, or both? Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep your guard up, because the next challenger might not be human.